Hi, how are you?
Good.
Alrighty, are you ready for our lesson today?
Yes.
Okay, so what we are going to do is that we are going to learn to hear the beginning sound of a word. So like, for example, like the word cat. What sound do we hear at the beginning of cat? Good job. And what letter do we know makes our sound?
C.
C. Good job, good job. But before we do that, let's go ahead and let's review all of our alphabet letters. How many letters do we have in the alphabet? Do you know? It's a 20 number. 26. Good job. Remember, out of those 26 letters, we have some special letters. Do you remember what those special letters are called?
Vowels.
Vowels. Good job. And we have 5 of them. They are
A, E, I, O, U.
Good job. And these vowels are special because they have 2 sounds. A says ah, and A. They have a short vowel sound and a long vowel sound. Good job. All right, are you ready to review our letters? We'll do that before we talk about our pictures, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. A says ah, and A. B says b. C says D says d. Good job. E says and E. Remember, this is a vowel. It's a special letter. F says, it's a very quiet sound.
G says
G. Remember, you got to feel it real deep in your throat to vibrate. G. Like a gorilla or like a goat. H says, it's very quiet, like hush. I says and I. This is another vowel. It's got 2 sounds. J says j.
K says
Good job. We have another letter in our alphabet that has the same sound. What letter is that?
C.
C. Good job. C also says k. L says ooh. Put your tongue on the back of your teeth, on the top. Ooh. Good job. M says N says O says and O. P says like popcorn, or like a pig. Q says qua, like a queen, R says like a rainbow or like rain. Ooh, a rabbit. That's a good one. Rabbit. S says like a snake or like the sun we see outside. Sun. Does the sun come out during the day or at nighttime? Daytime. Good job. T says like a turtle. tiger. Good job. U says and you. V says you'll feel a little tickle on your lip, like a violin, or like a fun holiday. Valentine. W says like a watch, or like watermelon, like the fruit watermelon. Have you ever had watermelon before?
Yeah.
Do you like watermelon?
Yeah.
Good job. X says like an X-ray. Or let's see, with the letter X, do we usually see the letter X at the beginning of a word or at the end of a word? Like, how about the word fox? End of the word. We usually see this at the end of a word. How about in the word box? End. Good job.
Like so.
Y says yeah. Like a yo-yo, or like yellow. And this is our last letter of the alphabet, and it is
Z.
Z says Good job. Alrighty, we've done all of our letters. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick just a couple of letters first so we can do. All right. So I have A, B, C, and D. Good job. We're only going to right now just look at the uppercase letter, because remember, I'm going to show you some pictures. So I'm going to say the word, and I want you to listen to what sound you hear at the beginning of the word. So are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Cat. Good job. We hear a k sound. What letter do we know that makes our k?
K. C.
C. Good job. We do have two letters that make this sound, but we are looking for the letter C that starts with cat. We spell cat with the letter C. Good job. So, do you see the letter C over here?
Yeah.
Good
Right
job.
here.
Good job. So I'm going to put it right underneath it. All right, our next one is going to be
Baby.
baby. What sound do we hear in baby? B. Good job. What letter do we know that makes our b sound?
Baby. I mean B.
B. Good job. B. B says b. Good job. Do you see our letter B over here? Good job. So we're going to add that one right here. All right, here's another one. Apple. Apple. Do you like to eat apples? Good job, Miss. I love to eat apples. My favorite is eating them with peanut butter or just by themselves. What sound do we hear an sound in apple? What letter do we know makes our sound?
A.
A. Good job. A says like an apple. Good job. So we're going to stick it right underneath here for our A. Oops. Dog. Good job. D says d like a dog. Now, funny about this dog, that this dog is also called a
Dalmatian.
Good job. It's called a Dalmatian. A Dalmatian is the type of dog that this is. So what sound do we even hear in Dalmatian?
D.
D. Do you know there are different kinds of dogs? Good job.
Shepherd.
Okay, so we're going to put that one underneath our D. Okay, we're going to do a couple more.
Ball.
Ball. What sound do we hear in ball?
B.
Good job. B says like in ball. Ball. Good job. So we're going to stick that underneath this one. All right, we're going to do one more for this group. Apron. apron.
A.
Now, good job, A. Now, we did this letter for apple, and this one said and this was the letter A. How can this one still be the letter A? Because
that one's the short one and that one's the long one.
right, because we learned that earlier that our A is a special letter. It has how many sounds?
2.
2. Good job. It says and A, like apple and acorn. Good job. You're doing a wonderful job. All right, so let's review. So we have B. B says b, like a ball and a baby. Then we have the letter C. C says k, like a
cat.
good job. Then we have D. D says d, like a dog. Good job. All right, you are doing awesome. Okay. All right, I'm going to do another set of letters. So I have, excuse me, E. E says and E. Now this is, remember, another vowel that has 2 sounds. And then we're going to do the letter F. F says good job. All right, so I'm going to go look at some other pictures. Eagle. Eagle. Now, have you ever seen an eagle before? Have you? Or have you seen one? Ooh, at the zoo. The zoo's a good place to go see an eagle. That's where I've seen an eagle. So, what sound do we hear in eagle? E. E. Now, do you see our letter E over here? Good job. It's this one right here. Good job. This is our letter E. It says our E sound. So we're going to put our eagle underneath our E. Now, our eagle, what do we know about eagles? Can they fly?
Yes.
How do we know they can fly?
They have wings.
Because they have wings. Good job. And if they have wings, then that means they can fly. Good job. Fish. Good job. What letter do we know makes our sound?
F.
F. Good job. Now, do you like fish?
Yeah.
You do? Do you have a pet fish?
No.
No. Now, what do we know about fish?
They live underwater.
They live in the water. Can we as humans live in the water?
No, or else would die.
Well, why would that happen? Can we breathe underwater like fish can?
No.
No, but whenever I go swimming, I go in the water.
But you have to pop back up.
Why do we have to pop back up?
So you can catch your breath.
Oh, so we can catch our breath because we can't breathe underwater like fish can, right? Good job. So the word fish starts with the letter F. Fish. Good job. So we're going to put it underneath here. All right, here's another one.
Elephant.
Elephant. Elephant. We hear What letter makes our sound?
E.
E. Good job. E starts with the letter E, like an elephant. Now, we have an eagle and an elephant. I don't hear the same sounds in these words.
Because eagle has a long E and elephant has a short E.
Good job. Just like our letter A, our E also has 2 sounds, right? It's a special letter. It's a vowel that has 2 sounds. It says and E. Our E makes our short sound. Remember, we cut that one short. And then our long vowel sound, we drag it for E, like an eagle. And then like an elephant. Good job. So we're going to put those underneath there. Okay, and then I got one more for us.
Feather.
Feather. Feather. What sound do we hear in feather? What letter makes our sound? F. Good job. So we're going to put it under here with an F. Now we have a feather and a fish. Does a fish have feathers?
No.
Well, why not?
Because they're different things, but they still have the same letter.
Right, they're different things, but they have the same letter sound. They both begin with the letter
F.
F. Good job. We have a fish and a feather. Good job. You did a wonderful job. All right, well, that's the end of our lesson. Thank you for being here with me.